Okay. We'll do some islanding here. Okay. Welcome back to Islanders. This has some good music. We have our little hut town. So when we left off, we have our little windmill town. We have a second windmill town. Windmill over here. I think the order of operations is you want to place a lot of fields and then place a windmill. Getting the order right for these things is a little tricky. The warehouse goes next to... what can't you put the warehouse next to? Well, other warehouses. Okay, no problem. You can put it next to statues and lumberjacks and whatever that thing is. Windmill. This is a shaman, right? Yeah, that's a shaman. Can I put it down here? Well, yes, you can. Nothing's stopping you. Are we gonna get a little Gale Ross? I'm a little tired for Gale Ross right now. I can try. Alright. 1 second. Okay. So what you want to do is... you want to give the people the ASMR voice for free. Not too often. Just often enough that they value it and that they want to buy it on their own terms next time. So, now that you got your Bob Ross voice out, you want to get your little happy little fountain. You're going to get your happy little fountain. You're going to put your happy little fountain over on this side of the town. And you want it connecting to all these happy little parks. My dude, you're redeemed twice. I'm just, how do we get that 20? There's that 20. You made an oops. That's fine. That's a nice little... I'm having a weird couple of days. I got some things I need sorted. I need to finish sorting myself. If I just need them sorted, if I could rely on other people to sort them, then that would be different, but... No, I gotta sort them myself. Which is... You know how it is. Let's see, can I put this house over here? Can I fit a skinny park in here? Do I have a skinny park to fit in there? Yeah, well, it's my stream. I can just turn off ASMR voice as a reward if I find it's too troublesome. So rest assured, I know what I'm doing, more or less. More or less, of course. Oh, there's that skinny park. Oh, and we already placed a new park. Heck, dude. What are you gonna do? Alright, let's place this happy little house down. Mansion would probably be better here. What if I put this house over here? Can't quite touch the town hall. It wants to touch the town hall, though. I'm just gonna tuck this in right here. But anyway, it's Thursday. I'm a human person. Doing human person things. You put a park next to Hopfields, huh? Oh, they like that. Oh, they like that a lot. Oh, well, okay. Sure, why not? Well, I didn't want to push you just in case you didn't have the points for it. For mostly the points are, excuse me. The points, I was thinking about the points. There's something genius to them. The points are, they're a form of Zahavian signal, which is just a real fancy term, but the meaning is simple. Basically, it's a signal that's meaningful because it's costly. You can tell me you want the ASMR voice. But I know you're serious if you're willing to put down the points for it. So that's kind of something genius about the system, about the channel point system. For whatever other weaknesses and flaws it has at the moment. And perhaps it has a couple. It does that right. So we're going to put our happy little warehouse over here. Way on top of the mountain. I tend to hoard my points. Because I like them. I don't know if I like having points, or if I don't like spending them, or just which it is, but I tend to accrue a lot of points and just never spend them. Alright, Circus loves house. And that's going to be a problem. What if we put this plateau here? We put this plateau here. Yeah. And then we put the circus on the plateau. We want it to be right around here. Right around here. So, like so. And let's see, about plus 24 will do it. Plus 24 will do it. As you were. Here's that last mansion we can drop down. We can tuck the mansion, but we can't quite get it close enough that it benefits from the town hall. Mansion loves shaman, really. Well, mansion gets to be next to shaman then. Have it your way. Put another park up here. Nope, this is not a good place for a park. Does Circus like park? This park is not quite the right size or shape. Oh, it tucks. Just barely. It's a little tricky. It's a tricky tuck. There we go. Nice full 18. Dandy. It all makes sense. The mansion loves the shaman, because rich chicks love yoga and meditation. It all makes sense. I love these parks. These are nice. I'll just drop a park right there. That's good. And now let's grab some more thingy doodles. Don't you come on, bras. I know what I'm talking about. And we're not saying all rich chicks noob. You gotta understand that generalizations are different than specific claims. We're saying that in general, or rather that there's a tendency towards that. We're not saying all rich chicks are like that. Just saying that that is a tendency. Now where can I put this dang market? The market is bad news on its own. It really thrives when you get it next to a bunch of other stuff. There ain't much the market dislikes. Mostly just other markets. Where can we put it? How many plateaus we got? This is a water plateau. It goes out on the water or on the sand. This is a plateau. It goes out on the water or on the sand. Same as the first. Really? I didn't know I was that calming. Well, glad to know it's helping. So what I want is a wall plateau. One of those little guys that hangs off a cliff. That's the real dream. We're just gonna... Maybe I'll put some more fields over by this little... Yeah, that seems right. Put it over by the statue. Drop some more hop fields over here, next to the brewery. Looks like we can't quite fit a hop field in there. We'll find something else to fit in there instead. Take a second look at the seaweed field. The seaweed field wants to be near the seaweed farm. These things go together. Here's another mill. Where can we put a mill? Maybe we can put it... Can we put... It looks like we can only put it on grass. Look at that. That's a good place for a mill. Ideally, we just want to put down a few more fields first, and then we'll drop a nice mill there. That sounds like a plan. So here's our seaweed farm. And the seaweed farm goes like this. There it is. Nice little plus 30. Interesting. So how about them houses? We can tuck a house so that it... Yeah, this is a good place for a house. Put it way up here, next to the tower, and just barely in range of the city center. That's good. And that market, we can't quite place the market yet. Place it up here? It doesn't look like we left enough space for the market. No, oh, here it is. There's a nice little plus 39 for us. The markets can get better than that. Maybe we'll wait till we have more stuff. Then we'll place the market. This area ain't so good for the park. Where is a good place for the park? We can put it over here. Put it over here. Oh, what an explanation. LA and New York, they got kind of different styles going on. They both have their merits and they both have their problems. You win some, you lose some either way. Can I put a farm up here? You can just put a park next to these fields. Sure, why not? Dandy. Plus 12 seems a little light. I'll grab the next little bit. Resort Oasis, very troublesome. Trying to work. Twitch is not conducive to helping you work. Well, it's very distracting. It's very... It just has a lot of things that aren't related to your work. So if you're listening to it, it's easy to get distracted. And I know a thing or two about distraction. So they like hop fields. Can we put that over here? I guess that's the dream. Resort Oasis. Yeah, this seems like a good place to put it. Everything else is kind of muddled. But over here seems like a good place to do it. Where did I want to put that mill? The mill goes here, right? For a nice plus 50 or so. Yeah, just in this, just tuck it in this little corner here. Put that field there. Can we put one more seaweed farm down? Yes, we can. What if I go like this? Nah, that won't do it. Well, it'll have to be like this. What if we go even further? Nah, we can't get that last piece. No doing. Alright. Seaweed farm, I'll just go there then. The music is nice, yes. Happy little music. So it looks like fields and windmills are unaffected by the market. Or rather, the market is unaffected by them. I guess to make this better, does the market like resorts? Market doesn't care about resorts. What does the resort think about markets? Doesn't care about markets. So it looks like no problem. I guess I'll just tuck this in here then. Put that in there. Put this on here for a nice 57. Nice enough. That's a pretty penny. Yeah, they don't care about each other. Well enough. Can I put a little park over here? I need to put this guy further back on the island. And then I can squeeze a park up front. Or not. Maybe I just can't squeeze a park on... No, there it is. There it is. I figured it out. Yeah, you squeeze a park on there. No problem. Plus 18. Can I fit? I guess the dream is that we do something like this. There we go. Plus 21. Excellent. We'll get some more pieces now. A tavern. Tavern likes breweries. Here's 2 breweries. That's a mansion. Excuse me. This is a tavern. The tavern gets a native minus 15. But it loves breweries. So I guess we'll put it here, in the middle of all them breweries. Seems legit. And we got a couple of huts to throw down. Also another shaman. Where's a good place for a shaman? Well, not next to the other shaman, that's for sure. This is a good place, except for there's already a shaman here. Let's see, plus 13. What is he into? Oh, there's a... Oh, I see. There's a shaman on the low ground. I see what the difficulty is. We got too many shamans up here to be putting too many shamans more. Well, these little shamans are going to learn to live with each other. Here's that water plateau. How about them huts, huh? Plus 8 is decent, but plus 12 is better. And we put it way up here on the high ground. What's that? What's it worth? Plus 7. Seems pretty good. Lots of decent spots. A hut is a small building. Oh, can I tuck this hut in here? Oh, I can. I've been looking for something to tuck in here. Tuck that for a plus 8 would be nice if I can manage it. Looks like plus 7 is as high as we'll get it, though. Well enough. So how about the mansions, huh? We'll put this mansion next to two of the shaman. Seems legit. Your car keys have traveled farther than your car. True enough. True enough. Can I tuck? No, you can't get a tuck in there. So how about this little house here? We can do plus 14 here. Leave room for another of its kind in here. We could also leave room for a park in here. Oh, nope. Nope. Too much industry here. Not a good place for parks. You know what is a good place for parks? All these hop fields. They really dig it. Grab a plus 19 park on the low ground. If at any point, if you have multiple keys, the algorithm breaks, yeah. Ooh, temples are nice. I don't know where we're gonna put the temple, but boy howdy. We got a temple to place. Didn't come with any walls this time. This water plateau might have been in a bad place. Might have been a bit of a mistake. Maybe could have used that water plateau somewhere else. So it doesn't look like we can really place this temple anywhere. I mean, I recognize that might be a problem. Temples being sizable critters. We can put them on the low ground, that's no problem. His default is minus 75, but he loves statues. So, let's see this. Oh, hates shaman though. Shaman and temples don't get along. I think the dream is something like an overhang? No, that won't do. These are decent numbers, but the numbers have to be really good before it works. They don't like circuses either. While we think about our options, let's put some more seaweed down. There we go. Nice little plus 22 for our seaweed. Drop that last mill? Not quite. Probably drop that as a final option. Wisdom is to be debated. Wouldn't be wisdom if it didn't stand up to debate. Let's see. Fountain? Fountain. Resort doesn't care about fountain. It's weird. I would think Resort would like fountain, but apparently Resort doesn't care about fountain. Nowhere good to place this fountain. Not yet, anyway. We got so many fountains already. Hard pressed to find a good place for more. Ooh, that ain't good. Yeah, you can't put a park up here. Parks and fountains, they work well together. Oh, it's all part of the economic model, you see. Like any good drug dealer, the first hit's free. You get just enough free samples to keep you interested in buying the product. So if I give some wisdom out for free, don't think you owe me anything. It's all just part of the process. I have a little different view of economics than some people do. But sometimes a different view is good. Let's see, what can I do with his last house? Just put him right in there. Seems good. Put a fountain here. Yeah. Seems legit. +2 for a park. No, sir, that is not good enough. I would rather just place my park on the low ground where it will be appreciated. Hell, maybe even down here. +16? I find that quite agreeable. Oh, now we have 2 markets. Good grief. I think we probably want to put them on opposite sides of the island. Let's see, I can put this here and then place the market on top of it. Here'd probably be a good place for a market. Wonder how that'd work out. Oh, they can't, the regular plateaus can't intersect. Oh, heck. Gotta see if that works. Tricky little buggers. Is that good? That is not good enough. That's only +11. Troublesome. Semantically speaking, beans. Are beans? No, I don't think they are. Oh, the conversations we get up to. You know what? I'm interested in a 40-something. Market here is a real, it seems appropriate. $40-something. Wait, we did better. Hold on. 40, we've gotten up to 43. 45, that's the one. Yeah, it catches the warehouse and all the little townsfolk. Seems that's where we want our market. Seems the only good place we can put our market. No. I don't know if you noticed, but this is already one of those viewer discretion is advised kind of places. You had to hit a button that said, I'm down with strong subject matter. So, it's already technically a mature stream. Now, you probably hit that button years back when you started your account. But rest assured, this is a mature community. What if I just drop the temple on top of the town and crush all the townsfolk with it? That ought to work. This is Islanders, where you build happy little island communities. Let's see. And you fail to place a temple down, because temples are extremely demanding. If I put a temple here, what's a temple? Minus 75. Good grief. Well, they love statues and plateaus. Yeah, they love it. So you put it on a plateau, and that makes them extra happy. What's this look like? Oh, we can get it real close. Can I fit you on here? For a +7. Well, that ain't good enough at all. +7. I don't get out of bed for less than +20. On a temple this size? Don't be ridiculous. The game is to build a community. The game to build a town. You have an island, you have some buildings, you want to put the buildings together such that you have a little town. Some buildings go better with other buildings. That's how it goes. We have one wall. Bit of a silly happening. I want to put this. I kind of want to. Oh, jeez. This temple, I don't think, is ever going to get placed. Let's place some houses. Get some +10s in here if possible. Here's +11 and +12. And there's a +8, +9. Oh, you can put a house over on circus land. That's a happy little +15. How about that park, huh? +16. I'm into it. +17 is better. Yeah, that seems legit. Yeah, what Gomper said. You want to put the buildings together real nice. It's one of those games where if it has a greater... It has sort of a story, but the story is told through the mechanics. Which makes it difficult to understand. You know what, I'm going to throw this wall down here because I want to. Yeah. I think it's... Is it time to deploy the big windmill? No, not yet. Soon. We put a shaman down here. Put a shaman lots of places. Turns out the shaman doesn't really care about all that many pieces. Shaman likes flowers. That's his jam. Doesn't care much about anything else. Shaman, look at this. Our happy little shaman. He blesses the seaweed fields. Go, shaman, go. Ooh, I love balloons. Yeah. Mod the Gungeon is relatively simple. So what do balloons like? Balloons like resorts, and they like towers. Balloons don't like temples, and they don't like other balloons. Balloons like fancy things, like statues and resorts. Let's see. We get 2 towers this way. I'll just float this around kind of intuitively. Yeah, that seems legit. We'll just put it over here. There we go. Here's our balloon. And squeeze some more huts in here. Can we put a hut in here? Oh. Huts are nice for if you filled up a space and you can't really put anything else in it. There's always room for huts. Mostly. You can put them lots of places. So I guess maybe we want to save them until we figure out where precisely we want to put them. For the moment, we'll see if we can drop any more mansions down. Mansion loves city center. Mansion cannot be near city center because he just can't be. I could put a city center right here though. Right here. I'll keep that open. We're gonna put this mansion right here, just sandwich it against the wall. Very nice. How about them parks, huh? Parks don't like walls. Troublesome. Does windmill like park? Windmill doesn't care about park. But park likes field. Maybe I should put it up on the high ground so it gets both of them. That seems good. Oh, park doesn't like windmill. Interesting. Guess I'll just put him right here. Yeah, we'll try that. And one more house. Oh, we can fit a house there. I kind of want to see if I can fit a city center here. Except shamans don't like city centers. So you can't place a shaman after a city center. But can you place a city center after a shaman? I guess it remains to be seen. This is plus 16. We'll go plus 15 and leave some space. We have another wall. Does what walls do, which is to say look nice. Provide a little barrier. Let's see. Can I fit a wall in here anywhere? No, it doesn't look like. Where can I fit a wall? You tuck a wall in here. Right. For plus 11, it's not bad. in there? No, doesn't look like. Not in there either. What if I go like this? Well, plus 14 seems pretty good. We'll try that. And we almost have. We almost have the next level. So hut likes city center, and he likes statues, and he likes shaman. I think I'll just put a nice little hut here. Now we'll get some more stuff. A monument. Isn't that nice? It's relatively small, happy little monument. I like that. I like it when things are small and easily tucked. In fact, I think I like monuments much more than temples. Speaking of which, if we can get a temple down and a monument next to it, then that's good stuff. So the monument gets points for the temple. The temple doesn't get points for the monument. So you want to put the monument after the temple. See how this works. Oh, good grief. We're in the negatives. Well, that's no good. That's no good at all. Well, where can I put this dang temple? Heck. Here would be good. Right in the center of town. But can't be. I'd like a wall plateau, come to think of it. And yet they ain't giving me any wall plateaus. How do I live when there's no wall plateaus? Just a great big calamity, so it is. Well, let's drop some more mansions down. Mansion doesn't like market so much. What does mansion like? Put mansion down here. Mansion doesn't like wall. Well, that's troublesome. Heck. So I'll just put another house down instead. Plus 6. It's something, but it's not great. Feels like a Bob Ross show. Well, I suppose that was the dream. That was the dream to some extent. Yeah, we got parks. Make parks while the sun's up. How about the mansions, huh? No good place for this mansion. Put him next to the statue, it'd be something. Can I put this monument up here? Well, yes, but actually no. Troublesome. Here's a good place for it. can technically put it on the low ground, but we don't have anything on the low ground worth putting it next to. I thought I saw it higher, maybe in the 50s. Here's 48. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's 2 spots are tied. Gonna put it over here. Yeah. 41. If we put this over here, I believe we can put another monument over here. We're gonna do that actually. We'll put that one over there. Check out the walls. Where can I put some walls down? +9. It's not bad. Not phenomenal, but not bad. I think it's time to put that windmill down. It's 58. Looking good. One more. Wall plateau. Lots of wall plateaus. That's the dream. Now we can get this wall plateau down. So if we put the wall plateau down, can we put the temple on it? Not like that. What about if we go like this? Oh yes, look at that. Overhanging temple. Beautiful. Just what we wanted. I waited so long for that wall plateau. Finally came in. That's a bit oppressive. Well, yeah, it blots out the sun, but you run out of space on the ground, you build up. That's just how it goes. I'll build a wall to go along with this. It's gonna get a little silly, you know. Comes with the territory. About them towers, huh? Plus, you don't want to put it near another tower. So their base is +0. Oh, too many towers in the area. Too many dang towers in the area. They're mad about the tower. Mad about other towers. Okay. 41 is good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. 41 will do it. Yes, the hanging temple is a little bit silly. Comes with the territory. Where can we put this fisher? Fisherman loves this stuff. We're gonna give him some of that stuff to look at. Good. Might put another park over here. Can I tuck that in? See, here's plus 10 over here. Well, plus 17. Yeah, plus 17 will do it. We can fit a mansion over here. It's a start. Fit a mansion over here for all that matters. House. That's an option. The island's getting a little full these days. Oh, there we go. Plus 19. Nice and simple. It's Gale Ross. I try. See, it's not just the voice, it's also the attitude. Many important little parts have to come together. Plus 12. Sure. This person is going to live down in the low ground. The middle ground, I suppose. The rocky middle ground. Oh, hey, we got another city center. Time to see if it'll fit up here. Nope. Oh, yes, it will. Unfortunately, it's next to Shaman, and it's next to a temple. So I'm afraid that's not a good place for it. Ideally, we want to put a house there. So the next time a house comes around. I finally figured out a better way to do the ASMR voice. See, after I first prototyped the reward, I thought to myself, I don't know quite how this will work, but, you know, I'm interested in trying it. So in the beginning, I leaned forward into my mic, but it turns out you don't gotta do that when your mic is on a boom arm. You can just bring your mic to you, and it's really no problem. Now where are we gonna put this dang mansion? Ah, heck. About this market. Can I fit a market over here? What are the stats on a market? Ergonomically speaking. That's good advice, Gomper. Alright, so if I put this here, I guess I'll get a wall plateau. Wall plateau will do it. Water plateau will also do it. This is a dock. What are you talking about? Water plateau. This is a dock right here. We could put two of them down, actually. Alright, let's see about them water plateaus. See if it tucks right. So we go like that, and then we put marketplace down. Market's plus 17. Which seems pretty good, all things considered. It's not as good as the other market, way up there in the clouds. But it's good. Alright, one more pack. Hut. Seaweed field. Got that city center. Maybe we'll just put this city center way out here. We'll have a town hall for merfolk. Put it on the low ground. Ah, heck. It's close to the shaman. Can't put it near the resort. Resorts don't like civilization. Well, let's place another park. Let's just place anything we can at this point. Eventually, it just gets to be just so much. Eventually, you just get so many things around you that you can scarce keep track of them all. Let's put this wall over here. It ain't doing much, but it's a nice little wall anyway. This wall doesn't do anything either. But boy, if it ain't cute. Just a happy little wall doing nothing. I guess a second city wouldn't be bad. Drop a mansion right here. And we'll lay down this guy. And we lay down a couple more mansions on top of that. Well and good. And we could put a park down here. Yeah, that seems legit. And put a little house down. And as long as we're here, we might as well put another house down. We want to leave a little space for another park there. So we'll space these out just a little bit. Add another seaweed field. It's economical to do so. Can't quite touch both of them. No, there it can. Genius. Won't plateau, hut. Alright. One more hut. I put hut here? Well, yes, no. We can just put a hut on a mountain. That's cool. Couple good hut places left. You know what? I think I'll put them anywhere you can go, really. Let's see. Can we get better than plus 12? We can get plus 13 on the low ground. It's very well. All right. I'm about out of city building energy right now, though. It's 1:20 local time. It's about 45 minutes after the usual stream end time. I think I will call that a day. Yep. I think I'll call that a day.